Sky was pale and white when first you stood there by my side. Barefoot laughter on the strand, your stories written in the sand. Now silence drapes the shore instead, your scarf still tied around my bed. The radio plays distant brass and brings me back to what has passed. Echoes float where dreams once lay, through clouds that drift and slip away. Your voice remains in every sigh beneath this quiet linen sky. I fold the sheets you used to crease and hum our song in whispered peace. The window glows, the curtain sways, and I relive those golden days. If ever hearts could hum again, I'd find you through the mist and rain. For love once true will never die. It lingers in the linen sky. The band had played its final song, but still you held my hand so long. The stars were shy, the waves were still, and every hush bent to our will. You whispered words I barely heard, yet every breath became a word. You smiled and kissed my weary brow and said you'd see me, not just now. Last dance at the shore, so slow, where sea and silence gently flow. You left me there with salt and breeze, a dance that drifts in memories. The tide came in, the lights went out, but not the ache I dream about. The gramophone still spins our tune, like footsteps fading with the moon. I'll dance once more the old sweet way. Was slow, like whiskey poured on nights the rain would kiss the floor. I'd hold my breath, you'd hold my hand, and jazz would drip from distant band. The fire dimmed, but never died. The silence warm, the room wide-eyed. Your shadow curled against the light, then vanished with the velvet night. In the hush of a slow whiskey sky, we loved too soft, we said goodbye. But in each dusk I feel you near, a name I whisper, none can hear. I play the track you used to hum, its final skips where tears would come. And though the needle lifts too soon, you're with me by the silver moon. The jazz keeps spinning in my chest, where love once lived and took its rest. Your every note, your every sigh, in the hush of a slow sky. I sat beside the window pane, and moonlight softly called your name. The sea was hushed, the town asleep, but not these tears I couldn't keep. Your coat still hangs behind the door. You said you'd come, but nothing more. I brewed your tea, it's cold by now, but I still dream, and I know how. Moonlight keeps your name for me etched in waves and in the sea. Though you have gone, I feel you stay. Each silent step along the bay, I
used to play on records worn and tucked away. The sax still sighs where you would sing and takes me back to everything. So let the dawn come slow and late, moonlight and I will sit and wait.
I traced your name into the sand with trembling heart and steady hand. The breeze was warm, the sky was red, but all your words stayed in my head. The waves came close, then drew away, just like you did that final day. I watched the sun fall in the sea and let it take what's left of me. Drifted in your name, I float like sea foam from a love note's boat. Though tide and time may never mend, my heart still waits around the bend. The boardwalk groans its evening sighs. I whisper low and close my eyes. Your shadow walks beside me still along the dunes beyond the hill. If stars align or fate reclaims, you'll find me singing in the flames of memory's fire, soft and slow, where love once bloomed and let me go. You stood where tides would kiss your shoes, beneath the sky in twilight hues. I watched you from the weathered pier, 1,000 thoughts, a silent tear. You turned and smiled, then looked away, like stars that shine and drifting straight. I reached, but waves would pull apart, the rhythm echoing my heart. Waves between us, soft and wide, whisper things we used to hide. Though the sea may take your name, the breeze still sings it just the same. Every dusk I pass that place and feel the hush upon my face. A love that ebbed, a love so true. I lost the shore but kept the view. And if one day walk the tide, know something here has never died. The waves still weep, the wind still new, and I still wait between the blue. Softly on the shore I stay, where your footsteps fade away. The sea just hums a tender line, as if to say, you once were mine. The dusk is warm, the breeze is kind, but still you echo through my mind. I hold the silence in my hand, like seashells filled with ghosted sand. Softly now the stars arise and paint your shape in twilight skies. I whisper love the tide once knew, softly always back to you. No farewell carved in the foam, but in this hush I call it home. With every hush and gentle pour, I find your name along the shore. Moonlight left the window open, and the wind crept through my hair. Your coat still hangs behind the door, but you are never there. The record plays the same refrain of laughter fading slow. My tea is cold, the night is kind to those who miss you so. Oh, stay just one more sigh. Let the stars not say goodbye. This house still waits, its breath unspoken, since moonlight left the window open. The shadows waltz with silent grace, as though they still recall the way you moved across this place before the final call. Let dawn not come, let time rewind to where your hand once met with mine, and maybe then I'd hold you close, not chase you through the dusk like ghosts. I wrote your name upon the shore, where tides had touched a love before. Each wave returned to take it far, to hide it near some evening star. I knelt beside the foamy grace and watched it wash without a trace. Still in my chest your name remains, like ocean songs in window panes. Letters fade, but hearts recall the quiet steps, the rise, the fall. The sea forgets the words I planned, but I remember every strand. Now dusk arrives and gulls take flight, a letter lost in fading light. Still I return with trembling hand to write once more into the sand. but not the tunes. You wrote of dreams and distant lands, and how you miss my trembling hands. You said the night was blue and white, but nothing matched me by your side. You wrote you'd sail back home one June. It's been 3 years and every moon. A letter in the breeze I hold, more warm than wine, more brave than gold. Though time may turn the lines to dust, your words still whisper love or bust. I keep it near the window ledge. It flutters soft against the edge, and when the evening winds arise, it dances like your laughing eyes. So write again, if just in thought. This breeze recalls the love you brought. We sat on steps of weathered stone, where lovers pass and leave alone. You sang a tune from long ago and smiled like someone I should know. The sea behind us hushed the street, the lamps lit up where cobbles meet, and in that pause, that summer eve, you gave a love that couldn't leave, a love too soft for time to grieve, a love that never learned to leave. It sleeps in shells, it walks the shore, it lives in places we adore. I close my book, the chapter ends, but every corner still pretends. I feel your hands in folds of sleeve, a touch too dear to disbelieve. So if they ask what hearts believe, say love's the tide we both receive.
just never learn to leave.
Your silhouette by lantern light still haunts this wooden pier at night. I sit where once we carved our names and watch the dark play wistful games. The water slaps the post below, a rhythm only dreamers know. And though you're gone, the shadows stay to dance the ghost of yesterday. Shadows on the pier so wide, they stretch across the evening tide. I trace their shapes, I feel you near, like twilight breath upon my ear. A coat around my shoulders drawn, the stars above begin to yawn, but I remain without a fear among these shadows on the pier. A coat around my shoulders drawn, the stars above begin to yawn, but I remain without a fear among these shadows on the pier.